live with news that matters to you. Cola 8 News Now starts now.
And today on Good Morning Reno, a death investigation now underway in Sun Valley. We have a look at the scene and the details being released by the Sheriff's Office.
And the university joining a movement to boost young voter turnout. Look at how their numbers in the Silver State compare to the national average.
And we are going to be talking about a chance for some showers, the when and where coming up.
So it's only kind of nice that somebody does something for veterans, because we seem to get overlooked over time.
Later in our show, local veteran getting quite the surprise, and the company that made it all possible.
It is 5 o'clock. Thank you for joining us on Good Morning Reno. I'm David Lewis.
And I'm Rebecca Kitchen. Those stories in a moment. First, pretty exciting day here on Good Morning Reno and for all of us at Cola 8 News Now. After months of preparation, we're finally on our brand new set. Look at this, you guys. We've added some state-of-the-art technology, giving us more tools to bring you the latest news that matters to you and your family.
Our set now a reflection of our home, featuring designs that speak to the northern Nevada region and the beautiful mixture of urban and rural. We're so excited to be able to finally be able to share this with you. Great day, very special day.
We have been sitting on this and waiting. We're so excited. So lots of great things ahead. But for now, let's go ahead and take a live look outside this morning as we're waking up on this Tuesday.
Watch Cola 8 News Now at 5 for the news that matters to you.
Now on LNL.
We're making America great again, and it's happening fast, too.
President Trump marks 100 days in office. We're tracking his achievements.
It's better than Trump's first term.
And controversies.
There was a series of lies that ICE told.
Plus, tragedy at an after-school daycare.
Life can be fleeting, no matter at what age.
What we're learning about the young victims. And new video of a wild police chase.
Would have eventually hit somebody or someone.
Hear from the officer who jumped into action to save the day. Local News Live starts now.
Getting the facts right and alerting you to weather danger. This is K-Texas This Morning.
Our top stories on K-Texas This Morning. Many CityLink riders in Abilene are concerned about the driver shortage. And for some, well, it isn't just an inconvenience. We'll tell you how. Plus, residents in Clyde say they're upset with the quality of their water after several issues in recent weeks. We'll hear from residents ahead. And from idea to showroom, we sat down with one young man who's bridging the gap between agriculture and the special needs community. We'll have his story coming up. Good morning, and thanks for starting your Wednesday with us. I'm Copeland Welch, here with Kaden Dinkins.
Good Wednesday morning. Happy hump day to you all. We all gotta get over the hump this afternoon after, I feel like.
Live from the NBC Montana studios, this is NBC Montana Today.
Good morning, Montana. I'm Jason Hurst. Thanks for waking up with us. And we've got a lot of local news to talk to you about this morning. And we begin with a story coming up in Belgrade. Officials are working to improve road safety. The city hopes to accomplish that and the concerns being addressed. Plus, a permit request in Lakeside, drawing a lot of attention, is approved. How it aims to control groundwater pollution.
Divide within the Democratic Party continues. I'm Jeff Harris in Washington. Coming up, which governor is at the center of new controversy and what the chair of the RNC thinks about all the infighting.
High pressure is rolling in, and this is leading to a beautiful start to the morning. It's a little bit on the chilly side, but as we take live looks.
News 3 WSIL. Here's what's happening right now.
Good morning and welcome to News 3 Midday. I'm Rachel Gartner. Right now we're following several stories for you. That includes more on a deadly fire in Scott City. Ahead, the details behind a bystander responsible for rescuing a child. And Dexter police looking for this man. We've got those details coming up. Plus, Kentucky residents impacted by the April floods can now find federal help. More on those resources now available ahead.
Starting to get a little more sunshine out there as we get closer to the lunch hour. Still a chance for some showers. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a few minutes. News 3 Midday starts right now.
We've got you covered from WSIL.
This is News 3 at midday.
In our top story this midday, 2 people are dead as the result of a residential fire in Scott City. A child in that home rescued by a bystander from a bedroom window.
You can now see how the weather is impacting you right down to your street with the Chris 6 Neighborhood Weather Network.
With hundreds of weather sensors, only Chris 6 has the technology to pinpoint the weather happening in your neighborhood.
From rain totals to over 2 inches on the south side to feels like temperatures. Temperatures are all in the 80s to wind speed and much more. No other station can track real-time weather conditions in your neighborhood.
The Chris 6 Neighborhood Weather Network, only on Chris 6 News.
Live, local, now. This is WSFA 12 News.
Happy Friday. Welcome to Alabama Live. I'm Jasmine Williams.
And I'm Sally Pitts. Thanks for joining us. Coming up this morning, it is Friday, and that means we're headed into the kitchen.
Tonight on the News at 11, a 10-year-old Georgia girl killed when a tree collapses overnight. The terrifying moments inside of that home. Plus, a warm day in the hostess city, but our First Alert weather team is tracking your latest in the forecast and potentially some rain ahead. Plus, a bomb threat halts travel at our local airport for hours. But all clear from police later on today. The News at 11 starts right now.
Live from WTOC, the Southeast News leader. The News at 11 starts now.
Well, good evening and thank you for joining us tonight for The News at 11. I'm Madeline Bierster. Good news for travelers heading in or out of the Savannah Hilton Head International Airport. The airport has resumed normal operations.
The National News Desk, locally covered, nationally connected. Swapping staff, the president repurposing National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, his potential new gig, and who's taking his place for now. Plus, signed, sealed, and delivered. The long-awaited minerals agreement between the U.S. and Ukraine ironed out. The response from Russia as the war marches on.
This is Biden's economy because we took over on January 20th, and I think you have to get us a little bit of time.
Economy in reverse, despite the White House recent reports. Why the president says this is all playing out just like he thought. From the nation's capital, this is the National News Desk, America's News. Now, we're glad you're here with us. I'm Dee Dee Gatton, and on this weekend edition, we take a look at the big headlines of the week, and we look ahead at what to expect, starting with the 4 big stories we've been following this week.
Now on Coast TV News. It's a code red First Alert Monday evening for Delmarva. Severe weather is possible. I'll talk impacts and timing coming up.
Road rules. We look at what is being reviewed in Lewis ahead of a public hearing over construction of a townhouse development.
Assessment anxiety. It is happening in Sussex County with the deadline to appeal the latest property reassessment happening today.
Back at the park. Both the Phillies and Orioles have their 2025 home debuts this afternoon.
This is Coast TV News Today.
And welcome to our 6 o'clock hour. Good morning. I'm Matt Pensick.
And good morning. I'm Elisa Weber. It is Monday, March 31st.
Also, it's been 4 years since a deadly shooting at the King Soopers that shook the city of Boulder to its core. How the community remembered the lives lost that day. Plus, a mass shooting last night in a New Mexico park killed 3 teenagers and left many other injured. What the police are saying happened. Fox 21 Morning News starts right now.
You're watching Fox 21 News at 7, bringing you the most local news. We are Southern Colorado.
Rise and shine, Southern Colorado, and thank you for watching Fox 21 Local News. I'm Jessica Livingston.
One of the total reconstruction of 32nd Avenue South in Fargo, and next week you'll be able to give feedback on the project, find out how. Then meet the couple that's motorcycling across the country as a form of therapy and to ensure that veterans receive the resources they deserve. The first hotel on the shores of Lake Minnetonka in a century has just opened its doors. Take a look inside the Shoreline Hotel and Cabana Anna's restaurant. But first, take a look inside our news studio for this broadcast.
Live, KVRR Local News at 6 is on right now.
Thank you so much for joining us on this Educational Friday evening. I'm Gabriel Osler. Speaking of education, Concordia College has confirmed spending cutbacks in response to a projected $2 million deficit in their budget.
Tornadoes, floods, extreme heat.
Minnesotans have seen it all. And this Wednesday, Minnesota's Weather Authority helps you prepare for it all.
A severe weather guide designed to help keep your family safe. We'll explain why your house may be your best protection.
And we'll break down what you should do now to make sure you're ready when the next storm hits.
Severe Weather Guide presented by Minnesota's Weather Authority. Wednesday at 6:30 on 5 Eyewitness News.
Always live. Always committed to breaking news. Every newscast and wherever you are, whenever you need us.
News and information is coming at you all day long. When breaking news happens, certainly we want to be first to cover it, but we also want to be accurate. We have veteran, dedicated journalists all through this newsroom who know Philadelphia. They know your neighborhood. They know your streets. They know your community. We celebrate with you. We commiserate with you. We take our roles seriously. As personal as the story is to you at home, it's personal to us at Action News as well. When breaking news is happening, you can count on Action News.
Now, breaking news from WTWO.
And thanks for watching. A tense situation unfolding in downtown Terre Haute. First news of this incident happened around 8:30 p.m. at the Candlewood Suites. For the last hour or so, a large police presence has been around the 700 block of Wabash Avenue. Earlier, this video was provided to us of a person being placed in handcuffs by police outside the hotel. At this time, we don't know the identity of the individual or the nature of the arrest.
This is home. Casper, your Wyoming link starts right now.
Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Jennifer Lindgren. A group of Wyoming veterans are taking a voyage of valor this week.
Northeast Arkansas News is brought to you by Glenn Sain. This is home. Northeast Arkansas News starts right now.
Good evening. I'm Jennifer Lindgren. The founder and 3 employees of a private school in Jonesboro are now facing felony charges after reports that a child was beaten by several other students. Our Justin Briggs joins us with the latest on the investigation, and we want to warn you, the details of this case are disturbing.
This is home. Star City News starts right now.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. I'm Scott Beadle. It is National Tourism Week, and Greater Lafayette's not losing out on their chance to showcase all that makes our home a great destination to visit. Star City's Emily Slater stopped by one of Lafayette's hotspots and learned more about the local benefits of out-of-town business.
It's National Tourism Week all around the country and here in Greater Lafayette.
Access Hollywood, weeknights at 6 on KTVY Fox 4 Anchorage, your Alaska link. And now, from KTVY in Anchorage, your Alaska Link News at 9 with Trill Gates starts right now.
Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Trill Gates. Well, Alaska's public schools get the financial boost they've been pleading for. That's now a question, once again, for Governor Mike Dunleavy.
Idle Live Sunday and Monday on
The View, weekdays at 9 on KYUR ABC 13. And now, from KYUR in Anchorage, your Alaska Link News at 10 with Trill Gates starts right now.
Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Trill Gates. Graduation season is here, and this weekend, the University of Alaska Anchorage will celebrate its seniors. Your Alaska Links LaShawn Donaldson shows us the preparations underway at the Alaska Airlines Center.
Live, KVRR Local News at 7 is on right now.
Student loan payments resume under the Trump administration. For the first time since Joe Biden left office, students held in default. We'll find out what it means for your financial future this morning. Then it's a flight 50 years in the making for some of the region's veterans of Vietnam. We're in Washington, D.C. with a spring honor flight of North Dakota, Minnesota this morning, a half century after they came home from the war. And the WHO weighs in on weight loss drugs, how you're reacting as the World Health Powerhouse Organization gives them the stamp of approval. And turning the light on insight on introverts, how you can hack a system set up for people who say it's stacked against you.
Live, KVRR Local News at 7 is on right now.
Good morning. It's just after 7 a.m. Thanks for joining us for your only local news from 7 to 9 a.m. I'm Emily Welker. Happy Monday. Alex is on assignment this morning. We're excited to see what kind of updates he's bringing us on some breaking news we've got developing in the region. But in the meantime,
This is Fox 21 News at 9.
Wow. Prayers for everybody that has to battle this.
Well, quite the view today along Highway 2 in Ashland. Multiple brush fires there igniting on this dry, sunny spring Monday. Good evening to you on this Monday. I'm Dan Hinger. Thank you for being here. A large section of Highway 2 closed earlier this evening because of those brush fires getting too close to traffic.